Set. I spy. I spy. What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. As you guys come in, make sure you like and subscribe, and also make sure you get your membership for only $2.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and then you guys can just catch up when you come in the chats, and then we'll go from there. Okay? So today is Sunday. I'm at home with my daughter. We're doing mommy and daughter things. I want to see if it's cold outside. I might go outside and go take a walk. But for now, I just got done bathing her. I did her hair, and everything is going really good so far. But I wanted to come on here and talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about certain foundations that make for a healthy relationship. There are three main things that I personally feel make up a strong foundation in a relationship. The first thing is trust. Do you trust the person that you're with? Do you trust that they are not lying to you? Do you trust that they are fully committed to you? Do you just trust every single thing about that individual? These days, relationships are very, very, very tricky. The reason why I say that is because a lot of things have changed. Mama, I think I need to change your diaper. I say that because a lot of things have changed these days, right? These days, a lot of people are like really, 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 really terrible at being faithful. A lot of people don't know how to be faithful. A lot of people don't know how to be faithful in these so called relationships. So, I just wanted to come on here and have a chat with you guys to see what you guys find is the most important thing to have in a relationship. I believe that you should have trust. Do you trust that your partner is 100% with you and only you? Do you trust that your partner is not cheating on you? Do you trust that your partner is fully committed to you? Do you trust the person that you're with? That's the question. That's the question, guys. Do you trust your partner? What do I mean by that? Well, there are three things that I feel make a strong foundation for a relationship. Happy Sunday, Danielle Ferris, Sports Highlight. The three things that I feel make a strong foundation for a relationship are: number one, you must be able to trust your partner. That's the first thing. Number two, you got to know how to communicate. Communication. And number three, what do you guys think number three is? You have trust, you have communication, and what's the third thing? Trust, communication, and what's the third? Can anybody guess the third? Ah, does anybody know what the third thing is that makes a strong foundation in a relationship? You have trust, you have communication, and what's the third thing? Trust, communication, what's the third thing? If anybody can guess that, cash, hot fix nowadays. Tipu Tinku, I don't know about love. The reason why I say I don't know about love is this, right? A lot of people don't understand what love is. So, what's the third thing? You have trust, you have communication. What's the third thing? With these three main foundations, I feel that if you have this in a relationship, your relationship is going to be okay. Do you remember back in the days where our parents, there's a lot of parents or older people that have been together for over 40 years? What do you think it is that they're doing in their relationship that we're not doing? You have trust, you have communication, and you have, what's the third thing? Thank you, Preppy Girl. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to my channel. So, I'm going to wait till somebody gets the third thing. Let me see if I can put the sticker on here. Let me see. What is the third? Let me see if I can put that on here. What is the third key element in having a healthy relationship? Let's see who can guess it. All right. So, the first thing I'm going to start off with is I'm going to say this. The first thing I'm going to start off with is this. I'm going to start off with trust, right? In order for you to be in a healthy relationship, you got to be able to trust your partner, right? Can you absolutely say now that you trust the person that you're with? Whether you're married, whether you're bisexual, whether you're gay, whether you are straight or hetero or whatever you want to call it. Do you trust your partner? Do you trust your husband? Do you trust whoever it is that you claim you are in a relationship with? You see that word trust? That word trust is a big deal for me. Now, if I am in a relationship with someone and I cannot trust you, it is going to make or break the relationship. So, I come into the relationship, I am open, I am telling you everything, like I'm not hiding anything from you. You're the only person that I'm dealing with. I don't have a man in my closet. I don't have anybody else that I am messing with. You are the only person. And at the end of the day, I am focused on you 100%. But I find things like, let me give you an example. If you're in a relationship with somebody, let's just say this is their phone, right? If you're in a relationship with somebody and every time you're with the person has their phone facing down, this is like not a good example. I wish I had another phone. I want to get another phone. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and they always have their phone facing down, that's a problem. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you don't have access to their phone, that's another problem. I'm not saying I want access to your phone because I want to go through your phone. I'm just saying that we're supposed to be in a relationship, right? We're supposed to trust each other. If somebody texts you, let's just say something happens, God forbid that you're not around, I should be able to get into your phone and let people know what's going on. Now, I don't want to use this as an example, but this is a good example, right? My brother passed away. And when he passed away, it was just like whenever somebody passes away, it's like everything just stops. Everything is paused, it's in slow motion. Everything is just, it's like everything about that person's life just stops. Make sure you like and subscribe as you guys listen. So when everything just stops, right? You or whoever it is that's a family member or a friend or whoever is the closest person to them now has to figure out a way to close out everything that they had before they can so-called move on with life, right? Hi, Mary Faulkner. So I remember when my brother passed, he had a car payment that he was paying. He had his phone, he had his bank accounts, he had a paycheck that was coming from work. There was a lot of things. He had an apartment that he was supposed to get. There was a lot of things that he had going on. And he had friends that were calling his phone. And also there were, sorry guys, I don't know what happened. But he had friends and stuff that were hitting him up on social media that, didn't know what happened. So to make a long story short, when he passed, we had to pick up the pieces. Yes, Mary Faulkner, was yesterday. We had to pick up the pieces and continue to so-called close out the chapter or the book, and let his friends know that he's no longer here. So one of the things I know that we had to do was we needed access to his phone. Now, you know how they have the Face ID? Well, luckily, my brother has similar face with him, right? So because my brother's face is similar to his, he was able to get access to his phone. We were able to figure out what his bank accounts were and all that stuff, right? Now, if we did not have access to that phone, we would not have known anything, okay? We would not have known anything. We would not have known how to, finish up whatever business that he had. So with the access to the phone, we're able to let the apartment people know that he's no longer here with us, let the bank know, let his friends know, and anybody else, anything else that was important. Okay. Now, I say all this to say this. The reason why I feel that a partner should have access to their spouse or boyfriend or girlfriend's phone is because what if something happens? What if something happens and you have to so-called get in that person's phone? What do you do then? Right? So I'm not trying to say anything bad is going to happen, but you just want to be okay, right? So I feel that all this plays a big role in trust. If you trust your partner, you'll be able to allow them access to your phone. You should have the code or the PIN of your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend's phone, but that's not supposed to be used for you to be going through the phone. Now, is it going to help you feel more secure and more safe in the relationship? Yes, it will. Now, a lot of people are going to see this message and say, oh, that's just a sign of an insecure woman. No, it's not. It doesn't mean I'm insecure. It just means that I need to be able to so called know that there's nothing going on. Because nowadays, the way men are nowadays, guys, you cannot be more careful. Men and women, like everybody's cheating on everybody. Nobody believes in a healthy relationship anymore. Everybody is cheating on everybody. It's sad. So I feel that trust is very important. You got to trust that your partner is wherever they say that they're going to be. So if your partner says that they're going to work, they're at work. If your partner says that they're going to Walmart, they're at Walmart. If your partner says that they're going to the post office, they're going to the post office. If your partner says that they're going out of town for a work trip, they're going out of town for a work trip. Okay? If you are with somebody and you're doing long distance relationship and you don't trust them, I recommend that you travel to go see them and be with them. Because a lot of these people in long distance relationships, what happens is most of these men are married or most of these women have a boyfriend or something like that and they're using you. So you want to be careful when you get into those long distance relationships and make sure that you're with people that are sincere. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to my channel as you tune in. I'm talking about relationships and what are the key elements to make a healthy relationship. I said trust and I said communication. Can anybody think of the third one? If you can, please type it in the chat. The third one. So I just wanted to come on here and engage with you guys a little bit about that. I do need to change my daughter's diaper. So let me change her diaper and see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Mama. Dada. Dada. You's a big girl, mama. 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 I gotta change your diaper. I gotta change your diaper. Baby. Baby. Stay right there, don't fall. Baby. Mama. Bella, I was trying to get some warm water. I know. Did you boo boo? Yep, I already knew you boo booed. I already knew. I just knew you boo booed. I just knew you boo booed, mama. Hold on, I need to clean inside there. Quits. Hey, stop touching that. Come on. I want you to go potty. Come on. Let's go potty. Uh, 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 uh. Hold on. Let's go potty. Yeah. Potty. Potty. Hello. Hello. Mm-hmm. Mama. Mama. Bella. Quit touching that. Quit touching. Really want to get another copyright. Okay, guys. Oh, we over here trying to potty train. Mama, stop. What are you doing? You gotta pee. Quit. It's okay. Yeah. Say, I'm right here. I'm right here with you. Party, party, party. Yay. Party, party, party. Yeah. Sorry, my love. It's okay. I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. It's okay. It's okay. Pete, Pete, Pete. Mama, you have to potty. I gotta teach you. I gotta teach you how to potty, 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 potty. The wheels on the bus go round and round, 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 round. The babies on the bus go round, round, round. All through the round, 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 round. I'm not gonna carry you. Now you're just faking it. Now you're just screaming. Party. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. You don't want to party anymore? Okay, 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 okay. All right, all right. Let me carry you. Okay, sorry. Sorry. You just want me to put the diaper back on? Hmm? It's okay, my love. Whee! Whee! You laughing now? I love you. Mommy loves you. Yes. You love me? I love you. I love you. I love you. Huh? Potty training didn't work. She was crying the whole time. It's not easy potty training, you guys. Okay, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Okay, I gotta get you a diaper, my love. Okay, guys, I gotta get a diaper. Mama. See, look, now you wanna pee. Now you wanna pee. Come on. Let's go potty. Come on. Now you wanna pee. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. It's okay. Good girl. Good job. Good job. Pee pee. Pee pee. Pee pee. Potty. 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 Yay. Yay. Good job. Good job, Mama. I know. Just pee. Yeah, pee right there. Pee right there, Mama. Y'all, kids are so weird. She started peeing on the changing table, but as soon as I put her on the potty, she stopped. Nope, sit down. It's okay, Mama. Just pee. It's okay. You like Miss Rachel? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mama, that little pee that you peed on the changing table, you still have more pee. You gonna pee? You're gonna potty, potty, potty. Yay! You a big girl. Sit down. Sit down. Mm-mm. Sit. There we go. Ooh, look, you peed a little bit. Look, you peed a little bit. Good job. Good job. You peed a little bit. Good job. Good job. Clap for yourself. Yay. Clap for yourself. Yay. High five. High five. High five, mama. High five. High five. You a big girl. 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 Body, body, body. Body, body, body. You's a big girl. You's a big girl. Give me a high five. Can I get a high five? No, you gotta sit down till you pee. You're not done. You pee just a little bit. Huh? Yeah, she's leaving. See? Look at her. She's leaving. Mama. Mama, you gotta come potty. Come on, come potty. You better not pee on my floor. Come on, Mama. Here. Come on. Let's go potty. Come on. Good girl. We're gonna sit back on here. Yeah. And we're gonna pee pee. You only peed a little bit. I know. I'm so sorry. You can watch Miss Rachel. Y'all, at least she peed just a little bit. She peed a little bit. I want her to sit here for at least 10 minutes. And then I'll let her go. Happy and you know it. Hooray! Yay! Mama, everybody wants you to party. Everybody wants you to party. Yes, thank you, Mary Faulkner. She doesn't want to party. I'm trying to get her to party. Hi, sweetie. She doesn't want she peed like a little bit. Okay, come on. You want to get up? She's just screaming, you guys. She's okay. I promise you. Look, she is okay. She is okay. There's nothing wrong with her. She is fine. She just doesn't want to sit there. You okay, Mama? I gotta put your diaper on, but I need you to air out a little bit. Okay, guys, let me show you what she did. She did a little pee. Let me show you. Look at the little pee. Mama, you want to party? Yeah, she's done. La 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 la. I'm gonna let her air out a little bit. There she is. She's so happy. La 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 la. We're gonna party again. La 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 la. Mama, you gonna party again? Okay, guys. I just wanted to come over here and show you guys a glimpse of what it is to be a first-time mom, trying to potty train your daughter, and also to talk about how important trust is in a relationship. And then the other part of it is communication. Communication is very, very important. You got to be able to communicate with your partner. I'm sorry that my subject is all over the place. It's kind of hard for me to focus and take care of my toddler at the same time. So, but I do want to say this. It's very, very important for you to be able to trust your partner and communicate with your partner. If you can't trust your partner and communicate with your partner, what's the point of being in that relationship? Why are you like why are you even putting yourself through all that stress? I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a psychologist. I'm just speaking based off of experience. I know what it's like to be in a relationship where you don't trust your partner and you keep looking over your shoulders. You're just counting down the days when the person is going to leave. Trust me when I tell you that I understand what it feels like. It's not a good feeling. But I will say this, um, if you are in that type of relationship, learn to love yourself, learn to live life without depending on that person because at the end of the day, that person is not worried about you, so you can't worry about them. So you got to do what makes you happy. You got to focus more on the positive things, and then just be true to yourself. You know, as long as you're doing the right thing, I believe that it's all gonna work out. So, but I really like a man. Thank you, Rachel Jane, for subscribing. I really like a man that knows how to communicate. Um, Communication is really big for me. I get turned on by communication. Like, I don't mean like I'm not trying to be nasty or anything like that, but communication for me is, oh my God, is everything. If you know how to communicate, thank you. God loves you too. If you know how to um, express yourself in a tone that is not like in anger, if you know how to show love, if you know how to just talk to your partner. Like there was this one time I was in a relationship, guys, and that relationship is probably one of the best relationships I've had in life. But the reason why we ended up not being together is because the person was not ready to settle down. And that's okay, it just wasn't meant to be. But the individual was so kind and so nice. They treated me so nice. They were so loving and caring. But the issue that I had in that relationship is the same way that they treated me is the same way that they treated other people who were friends. I have this thing where if I am in a relationship with somebody, I expect you to treat me different than you treat everybody else. I don't want to be treated the same way. So if you're showing me love and affection and care, I don't want you to be showing the next person the same thing. You know, it just doesn't make me feel special. It makes me feel like I'm just like everybody else. So, um, a lot of the issues that I've had with the people that I've dated is whenever they get into a relationship with me and they treat me so nice and so good, I find that they are doing the same thing with other people. They might have like three or four other women that they're doing that with. And so what happens is, I'm a woman, I have feelings, so I always say, hey, why are you talking to this lady the same way you're talking to me? Why are you showing this lady love the same way you show love to me? And the response that I always get is, hi, Nicole. The response that I always get is, oh, that's my friend. I'm like, okay, so that's your friend. Is your friend entitled to the same benefits that I get? You know, that like where are the boundaries? You know, where are the lines that they can't cross? Because this friend can call you whenever they want. This friend can talk to you about anything. You guys laugh and joke about everything under the sun. But when it comes to me and you in the relationship, you don't talk to me, you don't communicate well with me, and you just kind of leave me hanging. And I'm left with like the negative stuff, you know? So I have an issue with men who treat me so good and then turn around and treat the next two or three other women the same way because I feel that you shouldn't be sharing the way you treat me with two or three other women. Like, I'm entitled to have all that to myself. I don't care. You can call it insecure, you can call it low self esteem. I don't give a shit what you call it. I just know that I want to be in a relationship with you and I want you to treat me like a queen and I want to treat you like a king and I don't want anybody else to share in that type of treatment, you know? Doesn't mean that I don't want you to have friends. You can have friends. You can have female friends. Female friends can come into your life, but you should have the kind of friends where you are not afraid to talk to them around me. You guys talk about appropriate things. You don't talk about crazy stuff. Your friend doesn't know what's going on in your marriage. You don't know what's going on in their marriage. There should be lines and boundaries, you know? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out because a lot of people nowadays they don't understand what it takes to be in a healthy relationship. Everybody is just all about themselves. Everybody is selfish. Everybody just wants to do what makes them happy. Nobody cares about the other person anymore. Now it's all about what you can get from a relationship. I remember when relationships used to be like, whenever you dated somebody, they added to your life. Nowadays, when you date somebody, they take. And when they take, they don't add to your life. They just keep taking, and it's crazy. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure out where the dating spectrum changed and why people changed. I get that the economy is hard, but does the economy affect relationships as well? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out because I used to be I used to be the one that was running away from healthy relationships. I used to remember being with guys that were so nice, and I would be the one to mess it up. And when I say mess it up, I wasn't doing anything crazy, but I would either not, I would take them for granted, or I would just think, oh, he's just a nice guy, he'll be all right, and then I'll just like leave, you know. And I wish I would have. Maybe it's my karma coming back to me. I don't know. Maybe because I did all those men not so good. I mean, it wasn't a lot of them, and I didn't really do anything bad. I just, you know, I was young. I was young. I was like 18, 19, 20. But even when I was young, I was in serious relationships where I was with them for a very long time. So I'm just trying to figure out where the problem is. So, anyways, if you guys know why nowadays people don't take relationships serious, can you please let me know? Because I really don't know why. Like, I take every relationship serious that I'm in, and I think that's my problem. I take it too serious. Like, when I'm in a relationship with somebody, I don't see anything else. Like, like, if I am focused on a person, if I like you, I like you. I don't know if that's the Gemini in me, but if I am with you, I am with you. I won't cheat on you. I won't do nothing crazy. But nowadays, people just cheat. They don't care if you care about them or not. They're just going to cheat on you. And then when they cheat on you, they expect you to just forgive. Like, oh, I'm sorry, get over it. No, sir, I can't just get over it. You cheated on me, so I can't just get over it. I have feelings. It's going to take me a while, and I might not want to be with you after that. So, I don't know, you guys. I've always told myself that if I ever got married, that I would stay in my marriage no matter what. But I'm not gonna lie to you, marriage is not easy. Marriage is like a different ball game, and people change. Once they get married, they change, or once they get what it is that they want from you, they change. My daughter peed again. Did you pee again? Oh my gosh. When I put you on the potty, you don't want to pee, but you pee on the floor. Why is that? Come sit on the potty. Sit. Hold on, guys. She peed everywhere. Look at this. Everywhere. On the floor. I'm coming, Mama. I gotta clean this pee. So it's just crazy. I know I'm not mad at her. I know she's a kid. Look, she got up again. Mama, move. I gotta clean up your pee. I put her on the potty. She got up again. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out what the problem is and why people don't take relationships serious anymore. And then why is it that when you request for somebody to respect you in a relationship or to be faithful in a relationship or to treat you the same way that you treat them, they call you insecure. They call you insecure. That's crazy. Mama, I'm gonna have to put a diaper on you. You can't be peeing all over my floor. You hear me? You cannot be peeing all over my floor. Uh-oh. You peed on the floor. Oh my god, my room is gonna smell like pee now. Sorry, guys. I got a mop. So, anyways, so I'm just gonna tell you guys this, right? Dating apps help ruin the whole experience. Casual sex is more popular than relationships because it's less effort. Also, a lot of hearts have turned cold towards love. Yes, Carker's philosophy. I totally agree with you. You know why I say I agree with you? Before I got married, my heart was like stone. My heart was stone. Like I did not want to be with anybody serious. I did not believe in love. I did not believe in a genuine relationship. I thought everybody was full of ish. So, hold on, guys. Let me clean up this pee. Please bear with me. Mama, come here. I gotta put you in a diaper. Come here. She's running because she knows. What is this on my floor? What is this? All right, guys. Okay. Whew. That was a lot of work. So, what Carker philosophy said is really true. Mama, come here. Let me put your diaper on. Come here. You keep peeing on the floor. You don't want me to do this live, huh? I gotta change her diaper, guys. Hold on. Oh man. Hold on. Hold that thought. Carter's philosophy. I have something to really tell you. So hold that thought. I have to pee so bad. Okay, now you can walk around. See if you pee now. Okay, guys. So, like I was saying, sorry guys, I have to pee. So, like I was saying, um, based on the comment that Cochrane's philosophy just left, absolutely right. The dating apps definitely have made things worse. Okay, so the dating apps have definitely made things worse. And um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually found my husband on a dating app. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem, guys. You know, I'm not trying to talk bad about nobody, but you know, but I really thought that I took my time to make sure it was the right person. You know, but at the end of the day, there are a lot of things that are going sideways, and I'm just trying to figure out why. So, dating apps definitely can be good and bad. Um, More bad than good, but there have been successful stories off of dating apps. You could say mine was successful as well because I did get married, but are we perfect? No. Are we having issues? Yes. Now, the one thing that I did learn is I've always heard that the first 2 to 3 years of marriage is very, very hard. So, because I've always heard that the first 3 years of marriage is very hard, and because me and my husband have not lived in the same place, um, I am being patient to see where this road is going to take me. You know, um, I don't know if you guys notice, I'm coming on live more often, and the reason why I'm coming on live more often is because I'm in a relationship, but I'm by myself. I don't know if you guys understand what that means. Like, I'm in a relationship, but I'm by myself. I just never thought that I would be in a relationship and still be alone. You know, this is new for me. This is very new for me. Like, it's different if I was by myself and I was doing everything by myself. Then I'd be like, okay, cool. You're by yourself. You got to be an independent, strong black woman and all that good stuff. But I'm not by myself. I'm supposed to be married, but I'm still doing everything by myself. You know, I still feel like I'm alone. I have no emotional support, no, no, like no support. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You know. So at the end of the day, I don't understand what was the point of getting married if I'm still gonna be doing stuff for myself. You know. So we just get married just to say we're married. You know. I've asked my husband a couple of times, like, not to try to start an argument or a fight or anything, but I've asked him, I said, hey, I want to know why you got married to me. You know, do you actually like me as a person? Do you find me attractive? Do you respect the fact that I'm the mother of your child? And do you respect the fact that I've done a lot to help you in this so called relationship? You know, I asked him, I said, what is it that you like about this relationship? What is it that you enjoy? You know, because I don't feel like he likes me. I don't feel like he actually wants to be in this relationship. I wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating on me. I would not be surprised if he's cheating. I'm just waiting for the day where he says, hold on. He scared me. What's wrong? What's wrong? You want to go in the bed? You want to go in here? What's wrong? You want some food? Okay, so like I was saying, guys, I'm just waiting for the day that he's going to come and be like, hey, I am tired. I don't want to be with you anymore. I'm really not going to be surprised. You know? So I'm sorry that I keep coming online. Here, mama. My baby is tired. I'm sorry that I keep coming online and disturbing you guys, but that's because I don't have nobody to talk to. You're the only people I can talk to right now. So I'm kind of using you guys. All right, my baby is about to go to sleep, so now I can focus on talking to you. Ooh, sorry. Now I can focus on talking to you guys. Let me turn off this TV. She's gonna sleep soon. Good night, my love. She gotta sleep. All right. Let me clean this camera. Rico, baby. Rico. Rico. Let me make sure my dog is not outside. No, he's not outside. All right, guys. Sorry. I have to go over there and check because sometimes he's outside. Nope, he's in there. Alrighty. So now I can sit here and have a conversation with you guys. All right. So, sorry guys, that was a lot. So, I'm just trying to figure out what the definition of marriage is nowadays because it seems like I have a different definition. Seems like I have a different. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys the three key elements in having a healthy relationship is trust, communication, and loyalty. Trust, communication, and loyalty. Trust, communication, and loyalty. If you have those three elements, your relationship will definitely last. But nowadays, you guys, people don't know how to communicate. They do text messages. I don't text. I don't know how to text. So if you want to talk to me, you got to have a conversation with me face to face. I don't do text messages. I need to be able to trust you, meaning if you say you're going to go do something, that's what you're doing. Don't lie to me and pretend that you're doing something else. Don't make an excuse up so that way you don't have to be around. And then also, you got to be loyal. You got to be loyal to this relationship. You got to be in it all the way. You can't have one foot out and one foot in. You can't today feel like being with me, tomorrow you don't. It's very simple to be with somebody like me. Very, very simple. But I digress. Just had to come on here and talk to you guys, like I said. Um, I needed to just engage with some people. So that's what I tried to do. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching my live. I will be back with some more relationship issues and questions. But a lot of it is going to focus on marriage. So I can get you guys ready and prepared to know what happens when you get into a marriage. Okay? So I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe.